And there's the airport right in front. Now the Sebring Airport, kind of famous because it's the Sebring International Raceway is also located right, literally adjacent to the airport. That's where a lot of auto racing, a lot of historic auto racing, endurance races, if I remember. Always an interesting spot to come to. There's the Sebring Hotel to the right, and then you can see the big grandstand for the raceway.
And Sebring traffic, almost 750 being on left down for 01 Sebring. Now, while we're out here, I'm going to look at our little markers for my demo flights.
We always like the Sebring Expo.
There's one right there.
Because we can do a lot of demo flights.
There's another marker.
Yeah, you can see those bright orange markers on the, I guess those are farm fields of sorts. What are those, rice paddies, you think? Because it looks like they flood those fields.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the solid square orange markers there, yeah.
The other one down there.
Yeah.
Used to use blue, and I told him you can't see them.
Blue on blue or blue on green is not as obvious as bright orange. Yeah, they're nicely marked now. You can really see them well. Here, and there. Now here we're coming straight on the grandstand of the raceway.
Traffic, Lake 1254 Lima is taxiing to runway 01.
A quick look for traffic. A view of the racetrack there.
Yeah. Racetrack, we see the exhibits there, area is already starting to fill up. All the tents are there. Looks like they have a relatively sizable jet airplane there on the ramp, on the tarmac. Yeah, and as the radar showed, a little bit of rain right here. Very light rain. Just flew over the raceway. And yeah, again, we picked a nice quiet time to come in because we've been monitoring this for the last half hour, and it was pretty busy earlier, but now it's nice and quiet.
Sebring traffic, almost 750 space to final 01. Full stop, Sebring.
The rain on the windshield.
But it's warm rain. It's nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, freezing rain, especially, we don't like that at all. This is nice, warm Florida rain. We're happy to be in Florida for the U.S. Sport Aviation Expo 2015. Oh, I can see a nice rainbow straight ahead. I don't know, hopefully the camera can pick that up. Beautiful rainbow.
All the aviators rainbow.
Yeah, what a nice welcome. Sebring, a nice rainbow. And here's runway 1 coming up in front of us. To the left we can see the raceway. Runway 1 in front of us. The exhibit area is just to the left of of runway 1. Nice and slow approach, gentle, very smooth now. Looks like there's an amphibian taxiing down. Lake amphibian, by the looks of it. You can see where it rained on this side of the runway right here, and then further ahead, the runway is kind of dry. The rain hasn't touched that side of the runway yet, isn't it? Yeah. Not localized. It was really wet here, and now coming here, it's a dry runway. Very localized. And we haven't used but the first, we're still in the first 200 feet of the runway. Open our air vents, get fresh air. Well, welcome with us to Sebring, Florida. And we look forward to spending the next 4 days here meeting with builders and builder wannabes. Roger, I know, always has a busy time doing demo flights. This is always a great place to do demo flights because there's no air show here. It's all about the light sport aircraft. Immediately in front of us, we see Lockwood Aviation. Lockwood's always been very active with the Rotax engine, and of course the twin Rotax AirCam airplane. And a number of interesting airplanes, a nice Pilatus, little R-22 helicopter, Lancer, turbine Lancer, sport cruiser, or is that a 601? I'm not sure. And what else we have? Well, Sea Ray, a little RV. There's Buzzy with his 601 that we were flying with earlier. And the little Super Cub or Carbon Cub airplane, and then behind that is the One Week Wonder CH-750 cruiser airplane. So we're going to keep taxiing all the way down to the exhibit area. Now that fenced off area, I believe that's where they're exhibiting airplanes to sell. It's basically it's a used aircraft market. A little Titan Tornado, an Express, Wheeler Express. You don't see any of those around anymore.
A Comanche?
Yeah, a Comanche. And taxing on here basically to the expo area. And our display space is booth 305, which is going to be right in front of that big tent, the indoor exhibit tent area. And here we are. End of the taxi area. We're going to have to pull the airplane in the rest of the way. Well, we'll check in with you later, and we look forward to having a fun week here at Sebring U.S. Sport Aviation Expo.